Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden, guys. It's the finale. For real. So starting off right at the beginning of this video, I decided to put Teddy in the drag costume because I thought it would be funny to see a femboy killed God. These are the personas I'm taking into the final fight. I fused Satan, just for Landon.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
That is Satan, Cloud. Look at Satan's 6 titties. It's
Why?
incredible.
Why does Satan have 6 boobs?
Too fucking sweet.
Take it all in. Those are the... I mean, those are like... My plan was to use a combination of those 3, but honestly, I just use Izanagi for the whole fight.
He just uses Satan so he can look at the titties.
I did that just for you, Landon. I went out of my way to fuse Satan because I knew you would appreciate it.
You should always just use Satan.
Well, here we are.
Congratulations in making it this far.
Thank you.
Thank you. I deserve a cookie.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
Good one, Yosuke. You really got her.
Got her!
You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness.
Yeah, arson, murder, and jaywalking.
Got him on jaywalking.
I love how Naoto is always the one to, like, accuse people of shit. Like, I get that she's the detective, but still.
A device to draw hearts into this
You know, all
world.
she needs is just to
But it
point
was always
viciously
your
and yell,
individual will
"Objection!"
that
and
determined
hold
who
it.
appeared on it.
She just, like, walks up and
Humans
accuses
ache
God
to
of her
expose their
crimes.
suppressed sides,
And she doesn't give a
Casually.
fuck.
prying eyes around them are curious to see them laid bare. The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
I don't believe you.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes.
So,
Once the person they wanted to see
what if
entered
the
realm
TV is
formed
everyone's
from God, they would
minds?
appear
Turns
even more
out,
clearly.
actually true.
I see.
Damn.
So that's how it worked.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold?
Wow, just like actual God.
And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
Wait a minute, should she just create 3 Jesuses then?
Yeah.
Kinda,
Everything
yeah.
was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another. You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But humans
Oh, yeah?
disregard this fact and try to know more people than is possible. Only
I mean, to
by
be
comparing yourself to others
technical,
can you define yourselves.
There's a finite number of people on Earth, so it's gonna cap it however many people there are.
Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe.
Damn.
As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
Bullshit.
Nah.
Don't put words in our mouth. Our collective mouth.
I must agree that the vast majority of people
Don't
are
make our
exactly as
mouth
you
sounds.
Fuck. Yeah, fucking stupid.
But we don't
That's a
intend to
mood.
live that way.
A mouth mood.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we never would come this far, damn it.
Thank you, Kanji.
We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
Yeah.
We all will. Together.
Well, not together.
That's right.
I'm leaving
no more
tomorrow.
butting into our business.
Oh, and so is the main character.
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
Yeah, that one. Oh boy. It's all white, I can't see. Guys, help. Oh, a cutscene.
The final antagonist was Silent Hill all along.
Easy.
boy. There she is.
I don't know. Satan has like 3 times the tit.
Yeah, they fought a giant disco ball.
Alright, time for the grand finale!
It's pretty on the nose, Yosuke, but alright. Here it is, final boss time. This is Izanami. I mean, we knew that already.
Knowledge of the truth is not everything.
I mean, debatable.
Drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
Teddy's just having a good time.
Not just fighting to solve the case anymore.
Damn it, Teddy.
Let's go! Full throttle!
Then come.
What if Teddy had a
single sons of
motorcycle?
man.
That'd be hype. Alright,
I
so...
like the background.
Yeah, it's sick. So Izanami has insanely high stats, including a 92 endurance. Everything else is in, like, the 80s. 3,500 HP, 3,000 SP. It's level 90. Generally, I recommend being, like, around level 80-ish when you fight this thing. Some people say they do it in, like, mid-70s and don't have a hard time, but, I'd say 80 is, like, a fair place to be. Izanami knows, as far as spells, Megidolaon. It has God's Judgment, the same as Amino Sagiri. It has Foolish Whisper, it has Stagnant Air, it has Poison Mist, it has all of these single and multi-target dying spells, it has Hamaon, Dekunda, Dekaja, and Mind Charge. It's a pretty, like, standard set of moves. Like, all of, like, the most powerful spells that you could give an enemy.
Miss.
As far as weaknesses, it doesn't have any, of course. It's the final boss, why would it? Of course it's immune to light and dark because, you know, it's a boss fight. And it does have a hidden resistance to physical attacks where damage is reduced by 50%. But it's, I mean, physical attacks still do, like, a pretty decent amount of damage, so it's not, like, impossible to deal damage with physical. It's just, you know.
All yours.
I would say for this fight, just generally buff as much as you can to give yourself an easier time. The biggest part is, fuck, I lost my, oh, shit. Nice damage. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not super tricky as far as, like, final bosses are concerned. Just, you know, keep buffing and keep healing, and you'll probably be fine. Thank you, Rise. Thank you, Teddy. Very cool.
This definitely is not the final
Did you
boss.
intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
What?
Lennon, your thoughts?
This seems too straightforward.
What?
Lennon, why did you post... Huh?
Oh, no reason. We won't discuss that.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Anyway, my thoughts? Yeah.
Hey, it's one of the 3 times in this Let's Play I used Dragon Hustle.
This is, I don't know, it's a pretty solid boss fight. You know, you just smack her around a bit, and then she dies, and there's totally not anything else after this. Right, Trader?
Yeah, right, Trader? Right.
Atone so easily for your foolish
Right.
pride,
I mean, listen, Cloud, all I'm gonna say
stepping
is,
around
if it's...
gods.
In the past, if it seems like a boss fight is too easy, what has happened in this game?
A second boss immediately after it.
Someone heal him.
I'm not going to tell you if you're right or wrong.
It turns out.
Because the answer will not surprise you.
The answer will not surprise
Teddy's
you.
health is pretty low.
Alright, fine. Yes, there's a second phase.
I
But,
do like the
yeah.
boss music, though.
The boss music is very sick.
Teddy's health is pretty low.
Very, very triumphant. Oh shit, she's focused now. Generally recommend, just after she uses Mind Charge, just guard. Like, don't even bother trying to attack after that, because her next attack is gonna hit like a truck.
An absolute freight train.
Even if it's just like a regular, like, Maziodyne, it's still just a, like,
I
that
was
was
gonna say, yeah, if you
130
didn't guard
damage
that,
with
that was-
guarding.
Yeah, if you didn't guard that, that was like 300 damage to everybody.
Teddy especially would have gotten fucked up.
Yep. Like, if you didn't guard that turn, you were gonna have to do damage control the next turn and hope that nobody dies. That's just not really a good thing to do.
It's okay. Jack will throw me into the fight at some point. Because he totally said he was going to use me.
Yeah.
Not understand.
Yeah.
It is
So
impossible
I just have to wait for my time to
believe.
shine.
Heh. Idiot.
Wait, are you saying that
You-
to me?
No, the boss, because she just healed 2 of my party members.
Oh, right.
Izanami seems impervious. Oh god. She's
What
out
should
of
we do?
health, but she won't die.
Just like real God.
So I'm not 100%. Forgive me on that for not being super familiar on this one, but like I don't remember if you have to attack, like have to keep attacking her during this part of the fight, or you
Or
just
you
have to like
don't.
wait for a certain number of turns to pass.
I thought it was a
Because
certain number of turns.
it
was gonna say,
might be,
usually
but
it's
if it is,
turns.
it's like 3 turns.
All yours.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's a second phase, so you can do it, Teddy. Take her down. No. All right.
You
Try again,
understand
Teddy.
Nothing I see. Ignorant mortals.
Ouchies. Yeah, because she just keeps going.
She's the boss that'll never end.
Yeah. We're stuck in it. This is the real reason why this video is 80 minutes long. It's just we're just stuck here for a while.
80
Oh yeah, and if
minutes.
you're watching the premiere for this video, because I'm gonna make this a premiere, of course, but it's 80 minutes long. I hope you have time.
Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
Well, they would know that if they were on our Discord channel.
Also true. I did spoil that. I mean,
Yeah.
I hinted at that.
Join our fucking Discord. you
Join our
coward.
Discord.
What do you have to lose?
Oh yeah.
That is a crystal.
What did Landon, Igor, Margaret tell you?
Yeah.
An ore that repels fabrication.
All right,
Boy, a
Landon.
MacGuffin.
Dispels
All right,
lies
Landon. I'm gonna
and
put you in the
shines
fight. Are you ready?
Hell yeah, I'm ready. Let me in, coach. Let me in. I'm 4th string quarterback. Let's do it.
Put me in, coach.
Under the path
I'm
of choice
ready to
lies the
play.
truth. Believe in it and continue without faltering.
Anime is only
it's-
real if you don't believe it. So,
It's
believe it.
It's the Orb of Sight. That's you, Landon.
It's me, look.
You're the Orb of Sight.
It's the Orb of Confusion.
Oh, hey, we're killing it.
Fuck yeah.
Jesus, she's having an aneurysm.
Well then, allow me to show you my full splendor.
Yeah, this is just the Silent Hill final boss.
Whoopsies.
It's a little...
I am a god.
It turns out you fused me with her, Jack.
Oh no.
Your minuscule
Are you a
existence.
gross red skeleton?
No.
We've made it this far. We can't.
Well, part of
Just
that
a
is
guy
you.
in a limousine.
Yeah.
You cannot defeat
This is just what happens when you fuse you and her.
Yeah.
You will understand.
This is just the final boss of Silent Hill 4, The Room.
We've never seen anything
Okay.
like her.
Actual final boss time. This is Izanami no Okami. This thing is actually a bastard. Like, first phase, you know, easy shit. Easy street. But this shit, she hits like a truck. She has all of the same moves from the first phase of the fight, except, like, all of the same Dyne spells, plus Dekunda and Dekaja are the same. God's Judgment becomes Hell's Judgment, which is the same thing. It has a chance of reducing one of your party members to half health with, except it's darkness instead of light. It has physical spells now. It has Agnyastra. It still has Megadolon. It has Power and Mind Charge. Let's see. It has Debilitate, which lowers a party member's attack defense and hit evasion rate. It has Stagnant Air, and it has some unique shit. Let's see. Galgalum Eyes, which reduces one foe's HP to 1 with a chance of enervation. It has a spell called World's End, which deals heavy almighty damage to all foes and inflicts enervation, guaranteed. Let's see. It has Summons to Yomi, which is a 100% chance to kill any party member that is inflicted with a status ailment. It has one called Fury of Yasogami, which does heavy almighty damage to all of your party members.
Which we saw a little bit ago.
Yeah. It has one
Surprised
called...
everybody survived.
Yeah. Let's see. It has one called Kuro Ikazuchi, which does moderate almighty damage to all foes. I don't know why it needs that or he would even use it, but... And we'll see. It has 2 more spells that we'll see later down the road. I'll explain them when they happen.
Ugh.
Yeah, this thing's a bastard. Also, different boss music. This song is, like, insanely good. It's like a full, like, this song is like 7 minutes long. Like, it doesn't loop for a while.
So it's like Dancing Mad.
Yeah.
Chie-senpai, your defense is down.
And it's very, like, it starts off very, like, kind of... Like, the horns and percussion are there. Ouchies.
Jeez. And the fact that she's attacking 2 times a turn
Yeah.
is pretty fucking silly.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Careful, guys. You're really low on health.
This is exactly why I'm like, how the fuck do people, like, in their mid-70s, level-wise, beat this and, like, easily? I don't know, maybe I just suck, but this one's not like a cakewalk, I wouldn't say.
They probably don't have Teddy on their party.
Teddy is hella useful in this fight, though.
I'm just joking. Fuck Teddy.
It's rude. That did. Oh yeah, also it has 8,000 HP. 8,000 HP and 3,500 SP. This for some reason this form absorbs electric. I don't know why, but it does.
It's because here's the thing, folks. My limousine, electric based. I'm just absorbing that shit.
Please hit him with electric attacks. He needs to get to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
I mean, even if that's like 50% reduced damage, 425 is still like solid.
All yours.
It would be
I
a
was
good
gonna
bow.
say that's probably why they gave her a 50% physical reduction, because they didn't want you to do 10% of her health in one hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's every other turn to get that much.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. It takes 2 turns to power charge plus God's Hand, so...
And considering the amount of damage, I'm surprised Chie isn't, you know,
Naruto-kun, your agility is
fucking
down.
dead sometimes because of that.
Everyone's pretty low on SP right now, and that's, Oh yeah, your party does not heal at all between phases, so just be mindful of that. If anything, you should probably take the. If anything, you should probably take the last like 3 turns of the previous form to just like heal up.
Heal and buff, because you can carry over your mind charges and power charges.
That is also true. This is technically still the same fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a different form has different moves, and it has, you know, full HP again. This part of the song, though, where it fucking... It's like the same melody as I'll Face Myself.
Reach out to the truth.
Or Reach Out to the Truth, yeah. Fuck.
It
Get my
had
names
bits
confused.
of I'll Face Myself, though, earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like it's just a smorgasbord of epically made versions of the other battle themes.
Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
Wow, Chie. You're so hurt.
I remember being spoiled to this final boss theme before actually getting here, and I was like, you know, I listened to it on YouTube, and I was like, fuck, it's so good, but man, I wish I waited to hear it. Like, the first time I actually got to this final boss, I was like, God, this is so
Damn!
good.
Oh my... Oh, that's right, it puts her to 1.
And bye-bye, Chie.
Nope.
Thank goodness for Rise.
Rise is broken.
Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
Yeah, I can
Yes,
see
we
that.
know. You saved her. Thank you.
We noticed.
That did a shitload.
754.
Fuck. I felt that one.
Ah, shit.
What was I gonna do?
What was I gonna do?
Guys, Chie-senpai's
Why does she sound old?
I don't know. She forgot she's young.
That's how bad the enervation is.
Makes you forget your own
Age.
Yeah. Come on, Teddy, do something. Thank you, Teddy.
Thank you, Teddy. Ow.
She has so many arms.
Yeah, there's, oh god, how many arms are there?
Six.
8?
Nah, I was gonna say it looked like 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 10.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, there's a billion in the back.
Here's Dragon Hustle number 3 of the LP. Let's go.
You've done more Dragon Hustles in this one fight than you have in the rest of the entire Let's Play.
To be fair, we got Dragon Hustle super late, and I've only had the chance to use it in one boss fight, like, before this one, and that was Marie. And I did use it there, to be fair.
He's used it in every opportunity he's had to.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's a good skill, just super late, and
It's-
also really only good for bosses.
It's really good for, like, 2 bosses.
Yeah.
Because in case you forgot, for those that have forgotten, Dragon Hustle is a full party buff to attack, defense, and hit evasion rate.
I mean, there is 2 other places to use it.
What's that?
Reaper fight and Margaret.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
maybe one day down the road when I decide to stream like
Such
some
a
bonus
menacing
shit
angle.
from the New Game Plus. Man, you're really just gonna use 2 of those in a row.
yeah, but it missed Chia and
She's
you,
furious.
and then it also missed Nanako. It
Nanako?
missed Nanako.
I didn't know Nanako was in our team.
It did miss Nanako.
Yeah,
Jeez.
so there's that.
Yeah.
She can't hurt Nanako. Is Nanako the perfect party member?
Yes. She can't die. Therefore,
She's perfect.
that was pretty good. Let's
That
go
was
Naruto.
actually,
Yeah.
yeah. Considering, you know, Naoto's affinity to
Stagnant air.
light
Stag-
and dark magic.
Oh god, stagnant air mind charge. That's a bad time.
What did stagnant air do?
Stagnant air
Reverse.
increases the chance of being inflicted by a status ailment.
World's End.
World's End.
Yup.
Are these the skills that you were gonna mention?
No.
Summons to Yomi. That one you mentioned. That didn't do anything. Oh wait,
It's
that's the
because-
one that like kills.
Summons to
if
Yomi.
it's-
Yeah. Summons to Yomi was the one that kills automatically kills any party members that have a status ailment.
And World's End has a chance to inflict something.
It's a guaranteed inflicting innervation.
Yeah. But we were guarding.
We were guarding. Which is why I said, yeah.
That's a bad time.
I think she only ever uses it after a mind charge, so like it's telegraphed. So it's not like a bullshit like 1-2
curses.
punch. Oh yeah, 1,000 curses. Bye Naoto.
Don't give in. Please get back up.
That's just whirl sand.
And by Chie,
Chie-senpai, no!
don't worry.
Uh-oh. Teddy's still here.
We've got Teddy. Oh
Ruby
god, we
Weapon
have
from
Teddy.
Final Fantasy VII does that same thing, where like it uses whirl sand and it just permanently removes someone from the fight.
Yup.
Sensei! Owie.
Well, bye Teddy.
She has 2 attacks
Come
though.
on, get up. Please get up.
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
No, senpai,
no,
get out
we're
of
dying.
there.
No, get up. We came so
If
far.
only I wasn't stuck in
In-
this body.
In case it was unclear, this is a scripted ending to this fight.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
Damn it, you. Get
Damn,
up.
he did. Be really funny if he was in the Yamcha pose.
Please.
I thought about
So-
putting a picture of Yamcha there, like
You
fading in.
So you survive the mechanical possibility of actually dying and getting a game over, and then the game's just like, well, fuck it, and then just makes you lose on purpose.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Get up.
Get the fuck up.
You are not someone allowed to fall here.
Yeah, you're too
You
important.
must know already. The true nature of bonds. What bonds give to you.
The power of friendship.
Here, listen closely.
Are you guys ready to listen to a pep talk from every social link that we maxed
you-
out with?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yup.
I'm dead serious.
Absolute serious. This is why we're 80 minutes today.
I wasn't sure what to do. But then again,
You know what would have been really shitty is if you decided to cut the video right after 1,000 Curses gets rid of you, and then
I
the
thought about
finale
it.
has to happen after that.
I thought about doing that.
I have to for you two.
Because,
I would've
but
been
the
okay
thing
with
is
that.
like the first part would only be like 27 minutes long.
Still, the finale was going to be long regardless.
I mean, yeah, but
Don't go, partner.
long part.
Everything inside me changed after I met you.
That's
You.
Glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner?
Damn, so Margaret really just, like, took all of your social links and, like, showed them you dying.
No, don't leave me. I'm scared.
Chie, you already
Such a
died.
stubborn, two-faced coward.
Guys,
But you
Chie's dead.
understood me. That's why I can become as strong as I need to be.
Plot twist. Inaba is just purgatory and everyone was dead from the start.
Hey,
Oh, so it's just Shibuya from The World Ends With You.
don't close your
Yeah.
eyes yet.
Awesome.
I'll keep
Spoilers
you
for The World Ends With You.
You're our last hope.
A 2,000-year-old game.
Please, get back up. Just once more.
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie?
Thanks, Kanji.
Gee, thanks, Kanji.
Lie? You're the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
One more time.
Senpai, thanks.
Rise's
glad I came
standing
to
in
this
her
town.
dominant pose
When I
over
think
us.
back on all the
Yeah.
fun I had with you. Senpai, please stand up just one more time.
One more time.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you.
But now until
Give
you're
me a
dead as
reason
well.
for me to stay just as I am. For
If I
someone like you
can
to leave me in the dark halfway
Say
like
one
this,
thing, I think this is a little
please stand up.
too
Just
much.
once more.
Oh, there's more.
This together.
There's plenty
I know.
more.
I know it's not even close to done. It's just
Together.
this is just Really? The
Yep.
fox? You're fucking
Hey, we maxed out with the fox.
You're fucking with me.
Yep.
Hey, sports buddies.
What's the matter? Are you gonna let it all end here?
What the fuck, you're dying? What
Come on,
happened?
you're not alone. Just like me and Cowood. I won't let you do this.
I mean, you guys are never alone.
You gotta be joking.
Who?
Don't you care that I won't be able to take another step forward if you disappear?
Damn.
I couldn't stick by someone who'd do that to me.
Who the fuck are you?
No. She's okay. She's okay-ish.
Please don't give up, Senpai. I've had enough with losing the people most precious to me.
Aw.
Aw.
I don't
Yeah,
lose
no,
you
if I was
too.
Naoki, I would be too.
Poor Naoki.
You idiot.
Who is
Always
this?
insisting on doing everything yourself.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
I was calling back to Landon's thing
Okay.
earlier.
It doesn't matter if it's a boyfriend, a friend, or family. You'll always have to part someday.
Fuck off.
Our bonds mean we never truly have to say farewell.
Okay, bye.
Oh, hey, it's her.
I'm sorry
Hey.
I can't be there to support you in your
This is like the first time we've seen her in a while.
life.
In 1,000 years.
Filled with so many things that are dirty, grotesque, and painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way you can stand it alone. But no one is truly alone in this world. You know that, since you've protected those precious to you.
Did we talk over Nanako, or is Nanako still...
People waiting for you.
She's later.
Okay. Because I was going to say Dojima was first, so I didn't want to miss Nanako. She's the
Come
important
on,
one.
my dear. It's too early yet for you to sleep.
I'm sure
She
you know
plans
to-
about that.
Yeah,
She
she's like
plans to
not.
poison us at some
There's
point.
still people waiting for you. Have you really done everything you can for those precious to you?
I guess not.
Thanks,
Oh,
mister.
get out of here.
Get the
Tell
fuck out of
To
here.
be brave, to stand up again, to believe.
we don't need all these other ones. Like, I would have been perfectly fine if it was just the playable characters and then like Dojima and Nanako, and
It is.
like that's it.
It is a bit too much.
Well, this is your fault for.
Actually,
Fun
only a
fact:
high school boy.
her voice is different here.
I must have gone through so much pain.
Listen to her.
Why?
That's weird.
So tough for
I have no idea. Maybe they couldn't get her original voice actress back.
It's wonderful to be able to protect someone who matters.
But that
to
is like
you.
100% a different voice.
Man,
Oh god damn it!
My boy! Fuck yeah!
responsibility for my sins, but you're gonna let this bitch take you down like this?
Yeah, you tell him what's up, Adachi.
That's hilarious. Get up.
Yeah,
You're not like me, right?
yeah, fucking
No.
you sucks.
Oh boy, we
Hey.
gotta have Namatame.
Aw.
Get out of here.
Namatame wasn't a social link.
He should have been.
You gave me my life. You're important to me.
Aw.
Take a
I'm
walk,
not
Teddy.
alone anymore.
Lennon, shut the fuck up.
Neither are you,
Cool
Susie.
off.
I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Whoa. Nanako!
Big bro? Are you gonna leave me behind?
This is torture. Why would they show Nanako looking at her? This is so,
I don't.
This is cruel.
They're not actually showing her. It's just like an astral projection or something.
Big bro.
Except for the party members, that could just be actually them. Who knows?
Can you hear everyone's voices?
Hi, Murray.
Oh boy, I'm
Do
next.
not
I
wish
can't
the
wait.
world enveloped in fog.
Nah, she's the last one.
No, I'm
Times
next.
when they'll stop and think they
Lennon,
can
you
go
already
another
played your
step.
part. You're
What?
the Lennon, you were the orb of light, and you got fused with Izanami.
But
Please,
You have to die.
grant everyone's
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, it's time. It's time to kill you, Landon.
light to people's hearts.
that
Sorry,
also means
Landon.
I don't have to be in any other videos for the channel, right?
No,
Just
shit.
once more.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna bring you. No, we're gonna bring your ghost back so that you can finish Owlboy.
No. No, don't kill me. I want to stay a final boss forever. Quick, everyone, turn the video off.
No.
Then I can't die.
No.
That's a big ass knife there, buddy.
He's got a bigger knife now.
Oh boy, it's almost like Japanese folklore dictated this.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Because, like, Izanami and Izanagi had nothing to do with each other in Japanese folklore or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Haha, you can't hurt me. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind?
Yee.
That's the last attack that I hadn't mentioned yet. Oho Ikasuchi deals 999 points of almighty damage, but it's scripted. It doesn't kill you.
I was gonna say, and it's just it uses the same animation as an attack she did earlier.
Why?
Yep.
Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
I mean, the truth is like kind of it's more of like an abstract concept rather than an actual tangible thing. So yes, in a literal sense, you cannot grasp the truth. Oh, hell yeah.
Traitor, Jack's about to kill me. You can't jump on my lap. You will get
We
murdered
just pulled
too,
a
traitor.
Yugi Moto. We just got a super powerful new card from our deck that wasn't there before.
Hell yeah.
And now
Ah.
Izanami is fucking dead.
Ah,
Yup.
I'm dead.
That was the other part where I thought of cutting. but I was like, it's too weird of a cut.
Oh, hey, I'm still alive.
I wouldn't say it's that weird of a cut. They cut, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, they actually cut the
How am I the one to disappear?
the Noah fight right as he's finished being defeated, so...
Yu-Gi-Oh is an extremely low bar for cuts and cliffhangers.
But I was making references to Yu-Gi-Oh a while ago, that's why I made the... Never mind.
How many times do we have to tell you?
I cut in the middle of a cutscene for the finale of Trails in the Sky.
Very well. Then try and live your way.
We will. Thank you.
Power enough to erase my existence.
Our existence.
Already exceeded what I thought humanity.
I mean, you still exist right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's our existence, not my existence.
As well as the
as in her existence. I'm part of it.
That will lead to happiness or not.
Her and my existence.
Rests upon your shoulders.
Listen, I can just call in sick tomorrow.
Children of man.
Hi.
Well done.
Thank you. It's very, very nice of you to say.
She was much nicer about her defeat than Yaldabaoth was.
Yeah.
Ouchie.
All right, we did it!
Yay.
Thank goodness.
It's actually over.
It's really over now.
Yup.
Yep. This time it's all
In case it was unclear.
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Oh boy, Persona 4 2?
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
I mean, doesn't the fighting game take place after this?
It does, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go.
So there's your Persona 4 2.
God, can Ultimax on Switch be out now, please? Yay.
Rank Max Plus, right?
No, they're actually. I've forgotten. I had forgotten. I was like, is there actually like another rank up or some bullshit right now? There isn't.
I would just find it funny if they decided to do a rank 11 for this. Rank Max Plus. Rank double max.
Marie, where's your blue?
Everything's finally over.
Your blue is missing.
You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality.
That was you?
The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me.
Yup.
But there was nothing I could have done.
Hold up, so pieces of her were the main antagonists of this game the whole time.
Yes,
I would
correct.
have disappeared along with the fog when the Hollow Forest vanished.
That's interesting. There's not a lot of games, let alone RPGs, where the main the reason that the main antagonists are even like, I guess she's not the antagonist, but like
she is not.
The fragments you defeated
but
have returned to me.
I mean, there's the entities of her are the main antagonists, and yet she's not the final boss.
Nope.
Because like the only another game that comes to mind is one of the Toho games. Like the major antagonist of the game is only like the stage 4 boss, and then she has two other subordinates that are bosses after her. Because she's not actually like the reason that like she's like she's a mastermind, but she's not like the it's weird. I don't know how to explain this one because Marie's like she
Marie
wasn't
disappeared.
involved actively in this.
How marvelous. You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world.
We did do that.
And now we're going to be given Exodia, the Forbidden One.
That was Marie, by the way.
This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible.
Yeah, and I'll be able
You'll
to
be
fucking
arriving
park this
shortly.
thing.
Oh shit. Are we at the 7-Eleven finally?
Yup.
That's why Margaret was so like passive of Marie the whole time, huh?
Yup.
She's like, I don't trust that bitch.
I mean, not necessarily.
Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you move closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed.
Wow, Igor happy about something?
I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Thank you so much.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Awesome. Because I could really go for some of those nachos that some 7-Elevens have.
My own duties end here as well. You
Get the fuck out.
a remarkable guest.
Thank you.
Get the fuck out of my limousine.
We stopped.
Now, go forth and see with your own eyes.
You've got a $5 voucher that you're
what
allowed to
you have won.
use.
The bright, magnificent future.
And then it's just the future from SpongeBob. Everything's
Oh no.
Future!
Oh no.
Oh, hell yeah. Title screen theme.
This game has a title screen?
You know, it's funny how, like, you guys probably haven't heard this song in forever. But, like, I hear it all the goddamn time when I boot up the game.
It's nice. Feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
Ooh, Otis.
This is inside the TV world still, by the way, in case it was unclear.
What? No.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
This is what it looks like.
Teddy was saying.
Yeah. He said the inside the TV used to look like this before, like, the fog came.
Yeah. This is the people's collective consciousness.
Yep.
It feels nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. No wonder there was a shot of a lotus, because everyone's collective conscious revolves around the Magic the Gathering card Black Lotus.
Gross.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that is. Go back to the Yu-Gi-Oh references.
I was gonna say, how do you not know what a Black Lotus is?
I don't know what a lotus is.
You don't even have to. You don't even have to know what the fuck Magic the Gathering is.
I mean, I know what a Black Lotus is. Just not the Magic the Gathering card.
I don't know what a lotus is. Why is he saying that word at me?
Yay, achievement.
Achievement.
Get the fuck out of town.
Well, listen, at least, Jack,
We're
that I
getting the
haven't
fuck out
gone
of
into
town.
Hearthstone references.
You really are leaving,
Yeah.
huh?
Not that I could make those because I don't play Hearthstone.
Well,
No
time
more
to start.
senpai from tomorrow
No.
on.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
Kanji's a good boy.
Hey, bro.
No.
I don't want you to go away.
Okay, I'll stay.
She's gonna start crying.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry?
You know, he could just stay. What's stopping him exactly?
Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly.
I forgot, why did he come here to begin with?
I actually don't know.
You actually don't know?
No, I mean,
Inaba's finally back
his
to
parents
his
dumped him off. I think they might be, like, out of the country or something.
And Nanako's better now, too. I couldn't ask for anything more.
I'm gonna say, I think the reasons behind, like, the whole, like, winding up where they did were a lot more justified in Persona 5, at least. Does Persona 3 do the exact same thing with its protagonist?
The Persona 3 protagonist is an orphan.
That's why.
So he just kind of winds up in a place where a lot of other orphans live.
To make sure it never goes wrong
And
again.
then things happen.
I'm going to protect that world from now on. I can finally be proud.
Okay, yeah, it says his
and say
parents are working
that world
abroad.
is where I belong.
Yeah, his parents just dumped him.
Yep.
Man, Senpai, this town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
Huh?
Oh, Teddy.
Did you say something, Teddy?
Want you, dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Topsicles, though.
Come on, my honeys.
Oh, God.
That way is very cute, you know.
Oh, Teddy.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Juness. How's that different from what you've been doing?
It's different because he won't be able to tell the protagonist that he's
I can't
home.
quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed.
Well,
Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Chie, your thoughts?
Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that. It's not as though we'll never see each other again. Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
Chie, your thoughts?
I don't feel like saying goodbye either.
Yeah, fuck that.
Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit. With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
Yeah, I was gonna hang out with my
I'll
girlfriend.
make
Sorry.
reservations now so that we can
Damn.
stay at my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
Teddy, no. Come on.
Teddy?
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear! Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
Yeah, come on, Teddy.
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
I don't have to be in the TV world all the time.
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
Oh, yeah. She kind of disappeared and turned into a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her ever since.
She only has 1,000 attack
doing
points,
okay?
though, so...
Really?
Damn.
Because I thought she was that card that if you put her face down and then, like, somebody attacks
haven't seen
you,
her
it
either,
destroys all their monsters.
As long as she's doing well, that's
No,
okay.
she's just a 3-star, 1,000
Serious, though, she
attack,
should have at least shown up here
1,200
since this is
defense
the last time we'll see
monster.
Which card are you referencing?
I don't know. I'm just saying words.
This isn't the last time, stupid moronji.
Moron.
Why do you have to say things like that too?
Al, let us know what Yu-Gi-Oh card you think Marie turned into.
You better get
One-Eyed Shield Dragon.
One-Eyed Shield Dragon has 700 attack and 1,300 defense.
I know.
Oh, hey, school friends.
Ew.
We can eat ramen again.
Hey, I mean,
Okay.
3 of them are okay.
Definitely come crash your place someday.
Yeah, 3. I'll let you decide which
If
3.
anything happens, you can always come back
Get
here.
out of here.
I'll be waiting for
I'm gonna say Naoki 3 times.
Thanks for
I'm gonna
Because
say
he's a special
Daisuke.
boy that deserves it.
I'm gonna say Daisuke, and then the 2 vending machines.
Wow.
Anime cutscene.
Guys, I'm actually the
Well,
train
see ya.
conductor.
Good luck over there.
You got a new job.
If anything happens,
Well, the limousine stopped.
Until we meet again.
They got to their destination and they're like, fuck off. And I'm like,
Waiting for you.
God, Kanji is fucking massive.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
doesn't even say goodbye. Just
In this anime, in this style, I can't help but think that Human Teddy just is like a taller version of Honey Senpai from Oran High School Host Club.
He honestly though.
It's literally the same character.
I'll do my
Well,
too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together!
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
we'll see you all on Skype.
Who are you people?
I was going to say, don't you mean Discord? But then I remembered this is 2012.
Yeah.
They would still be using Skype.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, Messenger.
Aw. Sad.
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else, there are no barriers. Our hearts are one, right, Sensei?
This end, next stop, Tokyo.
So anyway, that is where Persona 4 Vanilla ends. In Persona 4 Golden, if you did everything correctly, like you did Marie's dungeon, saved her, did all of the shit you needed for the best ending, plus that, you get the golden ending, which is this exclusive to Persona 4 Golden epilogue story.
Nice.
Summer vacation. We're back.
I have seen the light. I've learned
Oh,
the
hey.
most important lesson from the events last year.
A man you've seen before.
Unfortunately, this
What's
world
up,
is full
Namatame?
of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things.
But one man
It was
plus
a
one
group of
bat.
boys and girls who taught me that.
Oh. Yeah, the
In
Boys
their
and Girls
spirit,
Club. Got it.
I want to join hands with all of
What?
you to rethink this town's future.
3 boys, 4 girls, and 1 bear.
Inaba to be a town free from
And a
deceit
fox.
and distractions.
And a fox.
That keep
And
you
a
Can't forget the
limousine
fox.
driver.
the things
Yeah.
most important to you.
Hey, kid, do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
He's just a really misunderstood guy.
He was
I
arrested
don't
during
care.
That'd be hella rude.
Now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise.
But anyway, yeah, he's running for mayor.
He's so passionate.
Oh, hell yeah.
At first,
He's
no
got
one
my
wanted to go
vote.
near him, but look at him now.
I'm actually not registered in this district,
He
so
might be a pretty nice guy.
Yes, Namatame was misguided, but he is
We can all
ultimately
work together
actually
on this and
just a
not
nice
get so
guy that wanted to help
sidetracked by
people.
passing trends. This town
you know
will
what?
regain its
My vote
former
goes to
glory.
Adachi.
God
He's
fucking
still
damn
in-
it, Landon.
Still definitely in prison. Like, it has been 3 months. Or actually, if it's summer vacation, it's August, so it's been 5 months. Nobody's here to welcome us. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Namatame was here.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Considering this was this is in 2012, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation here probably. I just feel like you and Teddy probably bumped into each other on Omegle at one point.
Gross.
God.
Dojima, what the hell?
What's up?
It's you, huh?
Yeah. You're coming over. Yeah, I'm literally here. Open the
I'm
door.
right outside the house.
Was that today?
Yes.
Sorry, but my hands are tied right now.
Why are your hands
Why don't
tied?
you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
What the fuck?
Wow, Dojima, what the fuck?
What kind of
Seems
kinks
busy.
you got?
Hey, does the
Dojima?
gate look open to you guys?
It does.
You just walk in.
We can just walk right in. Fuck it.
And then Teddy
Let's
will
get-
just be like, "You're home."
You're home.
It turns out we don't have any friends. They're all assholes.
Damn.
Let's just go see Adachi in jail.
No! Landon, what is your obsession with Adachi?
He's a cool dude with a good message.
Central Shopping District.
When I grow up, I want to be exactly like Adachi.
What the fuck do you mean you don't see anyone you know? Daidara is right there.
And so does the lady.
The medicine lady.
Yeah.
Oh god, and the lady from the bar.
Yep.
Yeah, that's same lady.
Oh.
I think we can mass produce them.
Yeah, she's
Landon, you're older than Adachi.
I want to be just like Adachi when I grow up.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't
In
think
fact,
I could bear
I
to be away
think
from
tomorrow I'm gonna get my name changed.
Toru Adachi.
Yes.
I just said Adachi, excuse me. Toru Adachi.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. Actually, it'll be Ladachi.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation.
Yay! What?
For what?
Good thing we went to talk
Like
with them.
it's like produce and meat and shit.
Sooner.
Why are we getting produce, meat, and shit?
Locally produced goods section.
Yeah, why can't we just get the first two things?
Yeah.
I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
What about fog machines?
Vegetables, fish, even ramen.
That is definitely a young person doing an old man voice, and I love it.
In fact, we should just sell hotcakes.
Wait. No. I was gonna say, that sounded almost like it was the same voice actor that does Dojima, just changing his voice up.
It might be, actually. I mean, that is literally his only line in the entire game. God,
Why is
those
there
are
so
big
much
bottles.
alcohol?
Big bottles of
That
something.
bottle is the size of our torso, holy shit.
Oh god.
Oh.
Ow, you're going to give us away, idiot. Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses.
Molasses!
Shut up, he's going to hear.
Oh god.
Ah, we blew it. Oh well, here goes. 1, 2. Wah! Bah! It's a bear!
Where?
Fuck.
What the fuck?
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned. And what's with the
Oh shit, she ate with the glow up.
Oh, you make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
Everyone with the glow up, actually.
Yeah, what the fuck is Kanji doing back there? Looking like a suave young man.
I'm sorry.
He's fucking hot.
I'm sorry.
If only I wasn't a train driver now.
You're here. Did you miss me?
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kind of nuts when you last visited in May.
Yeah.
We thought instead of
Wait,
coming
what?
to each of our houses,
What?
we'd spice things
We
up
visited
this
in
time.
May? When did that happen?
It's the
And we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
Why didn't we see that?
Everything go quiet
There he
like
is.
planned, but
Holy
been a while,
shit.
senpai.
Yeah. Yeah,
Were you surprised?
if you didn't know, Kanji actually, the blonde is dyed.
Yeah.
Black is his natural hair color.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, because in Japan, culture norms, there's that supposedly dyeing your hair blonde is like a rebellious act.
Sorry,
Yeah.
she laughs for even less reason than before.
Oh god.
Ooh. So hey, senpai, how do I look?
Oh
God, you were just horny on main all the time, Risei.
Yes.
Oh, come on. You know who's changed more than anybody else here.
Yeah, this dude.
Yeah. Will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
Well, we have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
I mean, Teddy hasn't changed much.
Not really.
He's just wearing different clothes.
He just looks like a twink.
Oh my god.
already.
None of us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day.
But wait a minute.
As long as
Hold
we're all
on.
here keeping an eye on
Yosuke's not wearing his headphones. Holy shit, look at his neck.
I know, he does have a pretty long neck.
His absolute meat.
He's got a huge fucking neck when, like, you don't have headphones dangling around it to obscure it. Dude, he's a fucking giraffe.
That's
So rude. It also doesn't help that his hair is shorter.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
Not really.
Yeah.
It's still ongoing.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry about that. They asked for my help, so I acted like I wasn't home when you came by just now.
No.
I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds.
I mean, the gate was open, so...
Yeah.
Anyway, should we take one of these bottles?
Also, main character looking snazzy.
Hey, Kanji, this is to celebrate Senpai coming back.
Honestly, everyone looking snazzy.
Shut up, I know.
Except Kanji kind of looks like a dork.
But that's fine.
I know, but like, just give him a different shirt.
No.
Oh, so good.
Jay Senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it already.
I'm hungry.
Sorry about
All the
that.
main character has on his plate is a Hot Pocket.
I know.
I'd hate to eat her share too.
That's great.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry.
What?
I set hers aside. Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano.
Good for her.
Hell yeah.
She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
How have you been?
Me? Well, my injuries are healing. Apart from that,
Still recovering from
I've
that,
been
huh?
slowly
Wow.
moving on, bit by bit.
Been a couple months.
Actually,
I was gonna say it's been over half a year.
Yeah. I mean, it was like a pretty nasty car accident, but like, he wasn't bleeding very much.
No.
I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long. But I think I'm finally getting close to the truth.
Hell yeah. Find out who killed your dead wife.
Just when I thought I'd keep my personal
It
feelings
turns out-
separate from my job. That's strange.
It was a limousine driver.
Though, it's thanks
Oh,
to you
shit.
I was able to draw that line in the first place.
Well, it's a good thing we killed them after they fused with God.
Yeah, whoever that was. I'm a train conductor now.
Oh, about the incidents last year. Namatame got released on lack of evidence.
Yeah.
And now he's
also 'cause
running
he
for
didn't do
mayor.
I
it.
can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself.
Oh shit, he lost his
He was
powers.
very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence.
Oh, I never
to
realized
believe
that's actually what that implies.
He came to
Yeah.
me to apologize.
No more TV World.
But I told him he should come up with his own.
For
idea
anyone but,
for it.
I guess, Teddy.
He said he was
Yeah.
gonna run for
I mean,
mayor.
Teddy's from the TV, so I guess...
He was about that.
Wait, what if Teddy just can't go back?
So that was Namatame-san.
Like, what if they,
giving those
like,
speeches.
what if they just cannot go back at all,
yeah.
like, once they
When I went
left?
to see Adachi.
Oh shit, Adachi?
Yay!
What happened to him?
He's
Were you the
doing
one to
well.
interrogate him?
No, I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close.
I was gonna say
But he was
he has
indicted.
to recuse himself
It was probably
because,
just
like,
circumstantial evidence, but
yeah.
he said a lot of things
He-
only
he's
the
too
real killer
biased.
could know.
hmm
After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see
you
him.
can't have someone interrogate someone else
I
that had a
see.
connection to them, even if he
saying
doesn't
he's
like
a
the guy
model
anymore.
prisoner.
Like, they still were connected. They can't.
Bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me.
Wow, asshole.
I mean,
I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
I mean,
And throw it at his
see?
face.
That's the type of thing.
I'm home.
It's Nanako.
Dad,
Hi,
it's
Nanako.
Big Bro.
Right
Where?
there.
Bro.
Surprise, Nanako?
Welcome home, Nana-chan.
Teddy too, and Rise-chan. Everyone's here.
Why are those the two characters you single out aside from us?
Because
the
Risei's a
game
popular
wanted
idol.
you and
That
Risei
is
to
true.
be together.
And I guess she just really likes Teddy.
Sometime.
Of course she loves
I didn't
Teddy.
think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Chisato was a
Well,
piano
she's got to
teacher.
write the
Naniko's
piano-based
pretty
music
good
to this
herself.
game.
At first, I didn't even want to
Are these just memoirs of Nanako?
She wants to learn.
Yes.
Gotta get over it.
This is headcanon now.
I would still be okay if, like, Nanako was the protagonist of Persona 6.
Dad, the weather report's on.
Oh, right. It might be foggy tomorrow.
It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that?
Sunny for the rest of the week.
Hello, Mariko
Who?
Kasumi here.
Mariko?
Who's that familiar girl?
Who is this?
Mariko? I can't take that seriously.
Worry about any water shortages this summer. And besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here.
How did you know that? Oh,
Wait,
right,
what?
you're like God.
Mariko? Mariko, please calm down.
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
What?
Yeah, she can change. She has a career as a forecaster because she can literally change the weather.
To mention.
Been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring.
Of course,
Risei's just
Risei hates
jealous.
her.
Shut up,
This
Risei.
girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right?
Risei, are you jealous of God?
The sun comes out.
In her case, maybe.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye.
I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out.
This is so unlike
What
her
does that even
usual
mean?
Yeah.
character.
How is she so nice and peppy now?
I see that weather girl a lot.
Because she was like
The younger ones in the
freed
station
from
tell
the
me they feel
evil within
motivated
her, I
when she
guess.
does that.
Well, she's whole again.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Because
myself,
all of
to
her
be honest.
pieces came back together.
Well, I'm just glad
And
the
so
weird fog is gone.
the
We don't have
peppy
to
part
obsess over the weather.
was actually, you know,
The final boss.
yeah.
Great though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Nah, the peppy part was actually a Menosagiri.
People have so much
Actually, the
energy
peppy
now.
part was me all along.
Oh, wow.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore.
See, a Menosagiri
Like
is a
last
disco
year.
ball, which represents good times.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective.
It
Yeah.
is worse.
After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open.
That's deep, bro.
There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart. But if you close your eyes
Stop
to
eating
everything,
burgers all the
you can't
time.
even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that? The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on. Straight ahead.
Thanks for the speech, Dojima.
I'm
Can we
rambling
go back to eating our sushi?
Guess I had more to drink.
Damn, and this is literally all part of the golden ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, this entire,
Holy
like...
shit.
Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell
If
him
you
when
play
he came
base
home?
game or just don't get the golden ending, you lose so much.
Your cooking is barely food, Chie.
Hey, shut up! What about mine?
Yosuke?
I could have made something too.
Please don't.
What was that? I can cook if I put my mind to it. So can I.
There's that Hot Pocket.
Gotcha.
That is an egg roll.
Got it?
Wow.
Well then. 1 and...
It's good to see you, Senpai.
Kanji, it was welcome back. How could you mess that up?
Hey, just shut up, all right? I just got stage fright, that's
Well,
all.
I figured someone would blow it.
Oh my god. That's it. That was
Holy
the Persona
fuck.
4 Golden Let's Play. Wow. It's
Holy
finally
shit.
fucking over.
Remember that time we murdered me in cold blood?
Yep, wasn't that great? Credit song slaps, by the way.
Oh no, his neck.
So
Give us
how
your
did you guys
thoughts.
like the game? I mean, I know
You want
Landon
our
has played
thoughts
it. Yeah, fuck it.
Well, this game of doing the Let's Play ended up making me buy it on Steam, and I will
forgot you bought
eventually
it
get
on
around
Steam.
to trying to play it. So that
It's
should
a-
say something.
All right. Do you want to give actual thoughts, Landon? Since spoiler alert, you played past the first save point.
What? Don't let anyone know, especially me.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Okay,
but
thank
tell
goodness.
tell us your thoughts on this game.
Oh, this one
Yeah.
we're Let's Playing right now?
Yes.
Oh, this is fun.
Okay. Thank you. Anything else?
Oh, it's really fun. No, I enjoy it a lot. It is a good game. That's that. It's good.
All right.
I just wish that they did not go that overboard with that last final boss sequence. Like,
It's a lot.
It's a
but
lot.
If
still.
you don't max out any social links, no one
Then you'll be
talks to you.
sad and alone.
Yeah.
You
You just have Teddy because he's required for the story.
all right, Jack, give us the.
I'll speak my thoughts. This game's okay.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's all right. This game sucks. I'm kidding.
Jack, shut the fuck up.
This is like really cheesy, but this game is like important to me. I don't know. This is like one of my favorite RPGs. Period. This is my third time playing the game all the way through. And man, like when I was recording this and I was watching the credits roll, I'm like, I can't believe it's over. I'm sad that it's over. Like, I've wanted this LP to end for so long, but now that it's done, I'm like, God, I love this game so much. I love these characters. Like, you grow so attached to these, like, characters that just say stupid shit for 80 hours, and it's like, man, I don't want to leave them. They're my goofballs. Good game. Good game. Good story. Good characters. RPG gameplay is like, I mean, you know, not the prime example of the genre, but like, it's good. It does, like,
I mean, it was
what
for
it
its
needs to.
time when it originally came out. It was still
When
great.
when it came out, it was like, I mean, it was basically Persona 3 again, but like, because I'm pretty sure the original game runs on the exact same engine.
I mean, I'm sure it
but,
still holds
like-
up. It still holds up. It's. You know,
I mean,
it's not
like, gameplay-wise, like, you can control all of your party members, which is a step up from Persona 3, and, like... Yeah, I mean, the gameplay is good. Like, you know, I like the dungeons. I like how all the dungeons are based on, like, a certain character or, like, part of the story. It's, like, relevant and interesting. God, what else? The music is incredible. I love the soundtrack to this game so much. Like, there is not a bad song in this entire soundtrack. God, the voice acting is good. Like, there's a lot of, like, voice actors in this game that are, like, huge names now. And, like, that just goes to show,
The Japanese
like...
voice actress for Rise was Rie Kugamiya.
Yeah. And the Japanese voice actor for Adachi is Mitsuaki Modono, aka Kermit the Frog.
Are you dead ass?
I'm dead serious. The Japanese voice for Kermit the Frog.
Now just replace all instances of Dachi with Kermit.
Oh no! No, God.
Okay, now I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
When you say you like Adachi.
He's the best.
Yeah. Adachi's the best, actually.
We saved him at the end of Muppet Monster Adventure, and he went on to be a crazed murderer who threw people into a TV.
He saw the light.
I need to find fan art of Adachi.
And Kermit the Frog.
Kermit dressed as Adachi.
God.
Oh man. God. Okay. We're almost done here, so we're gonna well actually we got like
a minute
and a half left. But
I mean you
God.
said you weren't going to tell us about the next Let's Play until the day we actually record.
Nope, it's a surprise.
Yeah, so
it's a surprise until the second we record it, so I'm not going to tell you what's next. Fuck you.
You'll find out on Thursday.
Nope.
Next
up.
Tuesday. I'm taking the rest of the week off.
Oh, you're taking the rest of the week off?
I'm
okay.
taking a break.
This is fucking 2 videos.
True.
This is basically 2 videos. But yeah, God, I know I already said all my thoughts about this game, but I love this game so much. I really enjoyed Let's Playing it, even if editing it was kind of a drag. Aw.
Where's me?
It's them.
Finn.
Yeah, that's it. My God. It's over. But one more thing. It's literally just like saving the clear data.
But Jack,
and you can... And if you start up the save point, then you can start New Game Plus.
But Jack,
what?
Are you going to do the little mini game, the quiz show?
The quiz show.
Damn it!
Oh no, sorry. Maybe in a future stream or something. I don't know. I forgot about that. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching.
Game.
Thank you so fucking much for watching. If you're actually watching this right now, first of all, why? Second of all, thank you. This Let's Play is miles long, and if you're watching it, you've probably played the game already. But like, God, thank you for watching. You'll find out what my next Let's Play is next week. Tune in for the rest of the week for more Owlboy and Spyro. Join our Discord. All of our links in the description for everything. Yeah, that's it. I don't know how else to end this video because this was a.
I got it.
What's up?
Yeah, give it
what
to
you
me.
got?
All right.
Yeah,
pass it along. All right, cool. Just go check out our Grace Attorney VODs.
Oh my God.
Go watch the Great Ace Attorney VODs. No, that's everything. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night.